Welcome to Inside Lake Forest. I'm Eileen Weber, your host, and today I have the pleasure of visiting Seasoned Wine Bar and Restaurant located in West Lake Forest across from Sunset Foods and near Starbucks and McDonald's. This American Nouveau restaurant, or New American, melds the cultures of many different types of culinary styles. I welcome you to step inside with me as we meet the Suzuki family. Hi Brandon, it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Eileen. How are you?
I am great. Thank you so much for having me at Seasoned Restaurant.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now tell me a little bit about the family involved. Who do we have here?
This is my sister, Brittany.
Okay. Hi Brittany.
She's the front of the house. She'll be the first space that you will see when you come into our place.
Fabulous. And the other family members involved?
Yeah, my older brother, he's a head chef in the kitchen. He works the grill.
Great.
He went to French culinary school and he kind of runs the menu and runs our food.
Fabulous.
And then I got my younger brother. He does all the charcuterie.
Great.
He does the appetizers and cheeses and cold cuts, so he's very good with his hands and does a very good job. Yeah.
Wonderful. So you've got the four of you all together working in the restaurant, and I know we'll meet the others in a little bit.
Yep.
Tell me when Seasoned opened here in West Lake Forest.
Season opened in July 2014.
Okay.
Yeah, and we just getting things going. Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about the inspiration, your family's culinary background and whatnot, and how did you come to this concept of Seasoned?
Well, we've been in the restaurant business a long time, with my family starting with Sushi Kushi Toya across the street.
Okay.
And we mostly started in Japanese restaurants, so we got a feel of how to serve customers, how to interact with people and the food, and getting people, you know, just a great time and every night. And then we enjoy it. We really enjoy it.
So Brandon, really the culture of Seasoned has been brought together, both blending the Japanese culture that your family has and these new techniques and things that your brother has learned through culinary school.
Yeah. I mean, he really enjoyed food. He grew into a passion of food. And we wanted to put things together and bring the family back together and work together. So he just brought all his experiences from when he worked in Japan and his schooling in New York, and just brought it back all together. And
I love it, and I love the fact that you're a family business and everybody works together. Now, I'm sure you don't always get along all the time, right?
Oh no, of course. we're totally family. We got our times when we get in each other's faces. But
I'm in a family business too, so I understand.
Yeah,
but there's
exactly.
really a passion when you get your family together on something and you work together. It's really cool.
Definitely.
Now, Brandon, you have a passion for wine, correct?
Yeah. Yep.
So Seasoned also has a wine bar,
Yep.
and I'd love for us to kind of take a look at that space and talk to me about your wine list.
Yeah, definitely. Let's take a look.
Great. Well, Brandon, this is such a beautiful space here.
Thank you. And this is our wine bar, and we set it up to give the customer just a comfortable feeling, just somewhere to relax, you know, here in West Lake Forest. That's the idea, just a local place where they can just have a drink, talk with a bartender, or just talk with their spouse or co-worker, and just enjoy it over a glass of wine and some nice appetizers. You know.
Wonderful. It sounds like a perfect happy hour.
Yeah, perfect.
Well, I see you've got just a wide array, a collection here of wines. Can you maybe highlight for me some of your favorites?
Yeah. One of my favorites is a Sanford Pinot Noir.
Okay.
It's one of the wineries of our supplier to a lot of wines. And it's very light, very great tasting, but very high quality. People like a little glass of wine at lunch, even if they're working or if they're just relaxing for the day. They want that glass of wine, and just the atmosphere just makes you feel relaxed for the rest of the day. Yeah.
Well, now that we've talked about the wine, we need to go and talk about food.
Okay.
So let's go and meet your other brothers, Brett and Brooke, and I believe Brett's going to lead us off with some examples of what he likes to make.
Yeah,
Perfect. Thank you so much, Brandon.
Thank you.
Brett.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So what I'd love to learn a little bit, I see you're going to prepare something for us. So
Yeah, we're going to prepare mussels in a white wine sauce.
Okay.
And we use reinforced garlic oil to bring out the flavor of it.
Yum. Sounds delicious. Now, we learned a little bit about your culinary background from your brother Brandon, but what I'd love to do is have you talk to me a little bit about your inspiration of putting this menu together, coming from all of your Japanese heritage and then your experiences.
Sure. Well, my dad had a restaurant in China, and we were working out there for a while. And then I moved to New York, and I actually went into the finance business for a while.
Okay.
A little
Yeah.
sideways. I was really passionate. I wanted to get back into it. So I went to the French Culinary Institute in New York.
Cool.
Studied there, was cooking at L.E. Cole there.
Great.
And then influenced my dad here to open up a restaurant, wanted to move back home. You know, start a family here. I live right here in Lake Forest.
Awesome.
So I get to go to Amadea Market all the time, pick out all the vegetables in the morning before I come here.
Perfect.
You know, and then bring them back here. So our menu is kind of changing. It's very seasonal, depending on what's available at the markets and whatnot.
Absolutely. Well, I just love that you guys, the family, kind of came back together, all really growing up in the area, and then you're also now living in Lake Forest with your wife and soon-to-be daughter here. Okay, congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Very exciting. And you're creating these wonderful mussel appetizer. Tell me what are some of the other favorite dishes that you have currently, or just things you see yourself creating in the future?
Basically, we want to take all the old traditional dishes and we want to make them, you know, not better, but to their maximum potential using the ingredients we have today. So basically,
those popped open nicely.
Yes. So we just want to utilize the ingredients, especially from the local area here, and make the best dishes possible.
Brett, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure meeting you and seeing and experiencing you create just one of the many fine dishes here at Seasoned.
Yep, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for watching Inside Lake Forest. As you know, today we've been visiting with the Suzuki family here at Seasoned Restaurant in West Lake Forest. This American Nouveau restaurant brings the cultures of many of our favorite dining experiences right here in Lake Forest. I hope you have the opportunity to come visit them soon, as they're open lunch Tuesday through Friday, dinner Tuesday through Sunday, and close Monday. You can find them on their website and on Facebook. Again, come and check out this restaurant, not just once, but for all the seasons.